Hey guys, so I just want to talk really quick today about my VIP monthly membership because a lot of you have been asking if you can see a sneak peek behind the scenes, look at what's included in the membership so far and what it looks like and how to use it. So this is just a really quick information page about the membership, but I think we'll dive straight into the behind the scenes. So when you sign up for the monthly membership, you can sign up for a free 3-day trial. So that trial allows you to see everything that's included, you can access everything, and you can really decide if this is something that you want to keep and move forward with, or maybe if it's not for you. And if it's not for you, we have a super easy cancellation policy. As long as you cancel before that free trial ends, you won't have to pay anything. So when you start, I really recommend coming to this welcome. It just gives you a little overview. New resources get added on the 1st of every month or the day before, depending on what time zone you're in. And I'll also send out an email updating you of all the new resources that have been added. And there's also a section in this membership where you can see what's been added that month as well. We also have a terms of use, so please read the terms of use. This is really just to say that this membership, it is for you. It's for a single teacher or classroom license, and you may not copy or modify them, share them, anything like that. If you do have a teacher friend or homeschooling friend or therapist who would love to join up, encourage them to sign up, and then I can give you some referral bonus back for referring someone new to join. So if you want to find out more about that, just send me an email. I'm happy to explain more there. There's also the cancellation. So like I said, it's super easy. If you find that this just really isn't for you, that's totally fine. You can cancel it super easy. So let's get started and have a look. So let's go back to the main dashboard. So this is the monthly additions tracker, and I like to keep this at the top because you guys can easily access it, and that's what I want. I want you to be able to see really quick and easy what's been added every month. So for September, you get access to all these previous resources and new resources as well. So you don't just get access to that month. All these are already built up in a huge library. So every month, generally right now, you get social narratives, life skills activities, symbol recognition activities, sensory story scripts. So you don't get these books. You'll need those books ready. You can buy them, you can borrow them from the library. They're ones that you've probably got in your classroom already. I try to use the recommendations from you guys for stuff that you already have. And these are just scripts that go with the story to make them more engaging, sensory, hands-on and fun. So we love sensory stories, and I'm sure you will as well. We also have a strategy corner. So this was requested by so many of our members when we were first setting up the membership, because they wanted somewhere that we could discuss different scenarios and situations that we may experience and then be able to offer advice on them. So if you have a situation that you're struggling with, you can send me an email and I'll try to add that to the strategy corner in the future, and then everyone can just chip in and share different ideas and experience and things that they've tried. We also have science. So these science, they come with lesson plans and visual breakdown sort of recipes and instructions for your students to follow as well. So for September, this one was to make chocolate Play-Doh, and that was a lot of fun. We also have a diagnosis information section. So every month I will add a one-sheet information about a different diagnosis, and I share some really quick fire information, tips, support options about that particular diagnosis, because I don't know about you, but I've had students with so many different needs. It's really hard sometimes to stay on top of them, and also if you have staff off or even if you're off sick, this diagnosis information pack, it does come with a front cover, so you can put it all together in a binder, and then your substitutes will be able to look through them as well. So this is really handy if you have a substitute who doesn't have any experience, because you can give them some really quick information. We also have a behaviour management section. So this is one of my favourite sections, just because I'm a huge believer in making sure that we are providing the best behaviour management strategies for our students. So this section is full of those. We also have adapted books. So every month I add a new adapted book. This is a huge hit as well, because so many of us love to use engaging and hands-on resources. Then I have a generic resources section. So this is anything that doesn't necessarily fit into these categories, and this can be things that people have written in and requested. So I do try and really make this membership as personal as I can. So if you really want to see something in the membership, you can send me an email and I'll try and include that in future months as well. I also include an art therapy lesson plan. So we have always really enjoyed art therapy sessions, but it would take me so long to try and think of a theme, think of activities, work out what I needed. Did I need to buy anything? Did I already have it in the classroom? So I'm taking all that stress away and giving you a lesson plan every month in this. First of all, we're focusing on colours, and it just makes it so much easier. I'm giving you everything you need, what activities to do, what you need to complete those activities, all in a really easy PDF lesson plan. And also calming sensory sessions. So in September, you've got the generic PowerPoint, and these sensory sessions are really hands-on and engaging sessions where you can work on all of your students' senses. And this PowerPoint then, that's the base, that's just a generic one. And then every month I add a lesson plan that you can adapt that PowerPoint to make it suit a different season, theme, holiday. Every month my VIPs get coupon codes, so I can show you these because these are from September, they've expired. So every month you'll get 30% off our online classroom training if you do want to sign up for that. I can also share a little bit more about that in a separate video so you guys can see what's included. And then we also offer a 40% saving on our online shop. So that's great if there's maybe resources that we don't have in the membership. You can go and save 40% off on our online shop. So that's September. I'll just give you a really quick overview of what we've added over the other months as well. So October, you can see I do try and theme them to seasons and stuff as well. So Halloween, autumn and fall, we've got the orange lesson plan, we've made the calming sensory session into a Halloween theme. In November, I believe we done Thanksgiving, yes, and bonfire night, autumn, fall again, and we had a sensory story script for the Gruffalo. That was very popular. December, we went for Christmas, Hanukkah, we done different stories for you to have. We had the ADHD diagnosis information, which a lot of you were requesting. In January 2020, which still sounds crazy, there's 2020 already, we had all of these resources added. So we had some winter stuff as well, we had Chinese New Year, we had making fake snow in science, our strategy corner was separation anxiety. Now I'll show you February. I can't scroll all the way down just because I don't want you guys to have access to the coupon codes, because that's active and it's just for my VIP members. It's exclusive for them. But these are some of the things that were included in February. So you can see we've done a bit of Valentine's Day, we've done Groundhog Day, we still had a little bit of winter going on. So those were really popular. If you go back to the dashboard now, I'm going to show you how you access these resources. So as you can see, there's 2 pages just because there's so much included already, and we're already thinking of adding some craft templates for you to use, some video training sessions. So you really want to sign up now before the price increases to accommodate all those new things that are coming. But when you click on these, you'll get, so this is the social narratives category, you'll get all the resources here. So you just click on a resource. Here I just give you a little brief overview of what it is and some instructions, and you can download it here. And once you've downloaded it, you can mark it as complete as well, so you know that you've downloaded that resource. So it just makes it easier for you to stay on top of things. Same with our life skills one. So you can just head over, click any of these. It gives you a little bit of information and then you can download it right there. So it's honestly really that easy. I wanted something that was quick and easy for you guys to access that wouldn't take up more of your time. I really wanted to make your life easier. So here are the sensory story scripts. So like I said, you will need these stories. I don't give you the story, I give you the script to go with it. And then it's just a really great way for you to make that story session more fun, engaging and sensory as well. here are the different scenarios that we've got right now. So you can click on these, you can offer advice, you can share your experience, and you can also ask for help as well. In science, so science covers a few different things, but right now we've had chocolate Play-Doh recipe, an erupting pumpkin, exploding paint, candy cane slime, making fake snow, Valentine's bubble science. So they have all been huge hits, really fun and popular. Here's the diagnosis information pack. So like I said, every month you'll get information about a different diagnosis. You can print these out then and put them in a file. I like just to have easy access to it because you never know, someone may come in and they don't really have experience with that. So that's just a little bit of a support system for your students to have as well. Here are the behaviour management resources that we currently have. And then you can head to page 2 and here's the adapted books. So let me show you what we have included. So this one was really popular, looking after my dog, looking after my cat, and I was kind of stuck where to put them because they're kind of life skills, kind of adapted books, but they went down really well. Everyone really enjoyed those. And then I try and include some different theme ones as well. Let's go back to page 2. So this is the generic resources. So these are just resources that don't really fit in any of the other sections or categories. So you can just click them here. So we've got Groundhog Day, Winter, Christmas, social skills, Play-Doh mats, task boxes. So those are all really handy as well. Then we have the art therapy lesson. So we love art therapy, but like I said, it just used to be so stressful when I was trying to plan everything and work at what activities, what I needed. So I've done that all for you already. So these are the colours that are currently included. I also just want to note that I do offer spelling variations. So we have VIP members from all around the world, and I do really try and accommodate everyone for this. So everything comes that's suitable for United States, Canadians, Australians, British, anyone can have access to this, and the resources can be used with your students. And then finally, the 5 senses sensory sessions. So you get the generic PowerPoint, and then you get these lesson plans every month, so you can adapt this to change it to different seasons and holidays. I'm also then going to be adding in some themes that are really popular, like a community helpers one, a construction one, under the sea one. So this is just a great way to keep adding them to your portfolio as well. So those are everything that's included right now. Like I say, there's new things coming every month, so this library just keeps building and building and building. We are intending on adding things like craft activities and video training sessions. So when those get added, the price will increase of the VIP membership. So I don't want you guys to have to pay more. I want you guys to pay the best possible price, and that is if you sign up right now. So like I said, you do get a 3-day free trial. So you can try it out for 3 days, and if you don't like it, you can just cancel it, and then you won't get charged as long as you cancel before that trial is up. But honestly, look at all these things that you get included, and right now it's just $9.99 a month, or you can pay the year-long subscription, whichever one you would prefer. But honestly, look at all these things that you get included, and it's just going to get even bigger and better. And like I say, I really do try and accommodate everyone on here. I want to make it personal for you. I want to help make your life better. So if there's something you want to see in a future month or any requests, just contact me on this email address and I'll get it added up as well. So I hope that answered some of your questions. I hope you enjoyed seeing that little behind the scenes of what is included in our membership. If you did want to look at the online training that I mentioned earlier, you can find that here as well. So I'll add all those links as well. But if you have any other questions, please don't hesitate, send me a message, send me an email, and sign up for that 3-day trial. So you get it free for 3 days, and this is for either option, the monthly option or the yearly option. You just sign up, and then when it takes you to this page, You just fill in all these details. You will still need to add your card or PayPal, whichever you want to pay with, but you get 3 days for free. So do now is $0. You won't pay anything. Then you get access to that membership for 3 days. And like I said, if it's not for you, you can just go to the welcome, start here, how to cancel, and I make it super easy for you to cancel. So I hope that helps. If not, feel free to reach out, and I hope you have a great week.